The court remains the most collegial place I have ever worked.
Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is often seen as a hero on the left. Her liberal-leaning views and progressive opinions have been influencing the Supreme Court for decades. But when it comes to her relationships with her more conservative colleagues, she's quick to defend their place on the country's highest court, including President Trump's two appointments, Justices Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh.
My two newest colleagues are very decent, very smart individuals.
She has stood up for Kavanaugh, even after his controversial appointment and explosive confirmation hearing.
You're asking about, blackout. I don't know, have you?
Could you answer the question, Judge? That's not happened. Is that your answer?
Yeah, and I'm curious if you have.
She said that Kavanaugh made history by bringing on an all-female contingent of law clerks.
It's the first time in the history of the United States that there have been more women clerking at the court than men.
And this type of civility goes beyond Ginsburg. The justices have a history of intense disagreements, but sticking together against outsiders. Her well-documented friendship with the late Antonin Scalia is just another example of the respectful decorum between justices.
I have never gotten angry at Ruth or at any of my colleagues because of the way they voted in an opinion. I mean, if you cannot disagree with your colleagues on the law without taking it personally, you ought to get another day job. I mean, it's just not the kind of a job that will allow you to behave that way. So Ruth and I disagree on the law all the time. It has never had anything to do with our friendship.
These bonds and friendships may not be the most visible after tough rulings, but there is one way to see it: a simple handshake.
It's a way of saying, yeah, you circulated a pretty nasty dissent yesterday, but we're all in this together, and we revere the institution for which we work much more than our individual egos.